Alright, so once you 100% all 5 of the Ginyu Force members, Birder, Ginyu, Jace, Goldo, and lastly, Raccoon. 100% all 5 of them, and you will unlock the TEQ LR Ginyu Force with Captain Ginyu in Goku's body as the leader. The newest LR in Dokkan Battle. A very good card and a fucking awesome card for everyone. Free to play. As a free to play card, this is probably the easiest LR to get in the entire game, and it's a incredibly good card. It's a very good card. It is a category leader. It is a good team, considering all of them except for the leader as of right now are free 100%. Now, in terms of the leader, you can't get any dupes as of yet. I presume eventually they're going to let us get dupes, but right now you can't. Also, I have Kais to get him the SA20, but I'm going to need those for LR Broly and LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku, who I have recently pulled. Broly, I haven't pulled quite yet, but I'm going to pull him. So I need to save my Kais for them. So I'm not going to quite get this LR Ginyu Force SA20 as of yet, but very soon I will. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's take a look at the Ginyu Force. Let's do a quick breakdown of them. So this is Show Off Ginyu Force, Ginyu Goku Ginyu Force. So it's saying Ginyu in Goku's body with the Ginyu Force is basically the card name. The leader skill is the Ginyu Force category, Ki +3, and HP attack and defense 100%. So this Ginyu is a category leader, and it is obviously for all Ginyu Force members. Now, as of right now, there is, complete overlap with the Namek Saga category, but the Namek Saga category led by Kid Gohan is only 77%, whereas the Ginyu Force category is 100%. So, you're definitely much better off using all of these Ginyu Force members here on the Ginyu Force team rather than on the Namek Saga category as of now. Although the Namek Saga category was so weak before that some of those Ginyu Force members will definitely be really helpful there. So the 12 key super is the Milky Cannon. The 18 key super is the Special Fighting Assault. So the 12 key Milky Cannon greatly raises attack for 1 turn and causes colossal damage to the enemy. So that's really cool. Getting a 50% attack buff on super will be a very, very big deal. That obviously will cause something like an LR. This LR has 14,000 attack right now. A 50% attack buff will be substantial, so that will allow him to hit pretty hard. Then, of course, the 18 key super Special Fighting Assault. The only downside here is that this is the exact same super attack as the physical LR Ginyu Force. Only difference being that it's, Ginyu in Goku's body rather than just Ginyu himself. That super does mega colossal damage to the enemy and raises extreme type allies attack by 30% for 1 turn. So obviously going to be getting a nice substantial buff to the whole team after you get the 18 key super. Then you go to passive skill, Glorious Evil. Extreme type attack and defense 30%. So that will be very good for the SCR Rose Goku Black team, the Extreme Tech team. This is going to be a very usable card. This card will probably help out with Super Battle Road. I'll probably give that a whirl because Super Battle Road is available every day right now on JP. Now, the second part of the passive. Ginyu Force category allies gain an additional attack and defensive buff of 20%. So on this team, this Ginyu card is going to be giving a 50% buff to all allies on the Ginyu Force team. That is physical Kid Buu's passive with no restriction. Absolutely incredible. Absolutely amazing for the easiest LR to get in the game. This is the easiest LR to get in the game, bar none. No discussion, no questions asked. By far the easiest LR to get, and it's very good. That Akatsuki Bandai is what the fuck I'm talking about. An amazing free-to-play team, maybe the best. I would say this is the best free-to-play team in the game, and it's ridiculously easy to get. Very, very good. So the links are Ginyu Force, Signature Pose, Gentleman, Respect, Loyalty, More Than Meets the Eye, and Legendary Power. So a very, very bad link set. except for when they're on the Ginyu Force category team, which is their intended position. On the Ginyu Force category team, obviously their link set is incredible. Will allow them to link very well with all of the units here. Now, just because of how bad the link set is, I do wish that they gave at least 1 key on their passive or 2 key to extreme type allies, just to kind of cover up the lack of good links, because that could become a factor if, say, on extreme tech. But it is what it is. You know, the card is ridiculously good. Let's not go too far, right? They, of course, have the Namek Saga category and the Ginyu Force category. And, of course, you get them after 100%ing all 5 of these units. Nothing else out of the ordinary here. 12 key multiplier, 140%. 24 key, 200%. Everything else does appear to be in order. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and take these bad boys in. Obviously, this one I do like to show is the Ginyu Force category. And then over here, we have the Namek Saga category. So, let's go ahead and jump in. We're going to be going into the toughest stage, Boss Rush Stage 5. Right now, I think we're probably just going to go through Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and Omega Shenron, and then I'll probably just close up the video. I do already know that this team can easily clear the entirety of this Boss Rush stage. Like, it's not going to be super difficult for this team, but, you know, just to keep it from being super long, we'll go ahead and end it after Omega. Omega is a reasonably tough opponent, so if I do this right here, boom, hit those, then we'll be able to get the 18 key super with the Ginyu Force basically right off the bat, and we'll do that. So I'll probably, in terms of what rotations I'm gonna keep, I'm not too sure. I'm gonna play around with it for now. Obviously, Ginyu himself is probably gonna be like the hardest attacker, obviously, besides the LR Ginyu Force. My LR Ginyu Force, of course, is only SA6, so that's going to hold them back quite a bit. See, mine only did 400k right there. Not that impressive. The friend LR Ginyu Force is actually SA20, so that'll be good. So we will be able to see how powerful they could be. Let's get Birder right there, just at the front. Yeah, so I'll probably keep Birder on rotation, just to kind of, you know, see how few items we can kind of make it through these stages without using. Where's this fucker super attacking, by the way? No super attacks. Okay. No dodge again by my boy Birder. Tisk, tisk. But yeah, I might settle into using these rotations right here. So we'll have the LR Ginyu Force alongside Birder, and then the LR Ginyu Force alongside Captain Ginyu. I do think that will allow us to kind of tank damage the best. Now, in terms of defense, yeah, the LR Ginyu Force does appear to be much, much higher. We'll do all of the AGL orbs right there. Is that just going to be... Yeah, that's just a 12 key super right there. That shouldn't be too big of a deal, though. I guess I did want to see what the animation would look like for the 12 key super. So let's see what we got. Yeah, of course, they're not going to take very much damage. And yeah, it's... Oh, okay. So that was just the art from the Ginyu Force card that you can get from the Baba Shop. Just they took Jace out of the art alongside him. So that's interesting. So we just take a good amount of damage there. Also, what I wasn't really looking too close. Our health. So our health is only at 250,000. It's something I'm going to have to play around with. But it would give me like a little bit of fear. Like going up against physical Omega. Like of the 5 bosses on this stage, none of them are really scary except for physical Omega. But him, you know, he is a problem. I've talked about it many times how like there's a big combination of factors why physical Omega is like basically the toughest boss in the game. His ability is really annoying, locking down your rotations like that, because so many of the category teams are quite reliant. No dodge by Birder again. This man Birder fucking hates your boy out here. He's just like, dodge? Nandato? What is a dodge? Oh, Goldo. Oh, that would have been so cool if Goldo would have cleaned him up right there. Alright, so only thing I am noticing, looks like getting the 18 key super is not going to be automatic. That's the only, I guess, kind of unfortunate thing. I might actually leave Jace on rotation in the future, too. Because Jace, you know, as a support type unit, and then also the ability to see super attacks, I do feel as though that's something that could be incredible, valuable. Now, see, I would love to put Birder right there, but ooh, look at his defense. So yeah, after Birder supers, his defense does go up a nice amount. Look at that. That's pretty good. Let's just get Raccoon here for now, because he has the best defense of the Force. We're going to sacrifice super attack with him. That's not really such a big deal. Let's get this big, massive super attack with the LR Ginyu Force. That's awesome. And then we'll get our boy Birder a bunch of orbs right here as well. So, how much damage will our boy Raccoon take right here? Let's see. So, about 100k. So, we do still take real damage from super attacks, but... Oh, okay, we got a dodge. Hey. That's pretty good right there. That's pretty good. I do give a little bit of dodge and, like, additional crit to all of the units. You know, you guys know how I roll by now. I like having at least a little bit in all the categories so that they have a chance to do this stuff. I do think it's very valuable kind of doing stuff that way. Okay, so trying to prioritize getting the Ginyu Force their 18 key. That one is pretty easy. I don't think we're going to have to use a healing item or an item quite yet, but very soon we are definitely going to have to, because Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, he's just too strong of an opponent to play around with too much. Although Goldo at the end is going to be able to protect himself because he will be able to lower that attack by 20%, which definitely will make him much less susceptible to damage here. Ooh, 6,000, really? Okay. Seeing how much damage we take from super attacks, it does lead me to believe that things could get a little messy. Where's the super attack? I don't see it. Okay, that's pretty good. Things could get a little messy against, like, Physical Omega. Like he he is a boss that does scare me. Like, we'll probably have to use a Ghost Usher or two around him. Especially with Jace. Like, if Jace is on rotation, it would not be wise to fuck around and leave Jace exposed towards Omega. But, I mean, the team overall is working very well. Obviously, like, having a Ginyu on each rotation, like, giving everyone 50% attack and defense just makes it so that the team is quite tanky for only a, 100% buff to each. Like, notice how every single unit is, like, not really taking a lot of damage. Ooh, also, we're gonna get a Dokkan attack right here. Wow, look at Ginyu's attack. Holy shit. Yeah, we're gonna get this. Hold on, we're gonna get this Dokkan attack right here with Captain Ginyu, because Captain Ginyu is gonna do ridiculous damage. Now, I'm actually also gonna use a Ghost Usher because I don't have Birder in the front slot, and like unless Captain Ginyu is gonna one-shot Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, I am pretty sure I would have died right there. So let me chill. Let me go ahead and chill. And let's see how much damage Ginyu can do. Obviously, he has been raising his attack on Super. That's one of the big things about Ginyu is he is, continually stacking his attack. So, because we're not really able to do that much damage every rotation, like, we're able to do a good amount, but not like, one of the, the summonable category leaders. Wow, that's really good for a free-to-play unit, by the way. 1.2 no crit. But, like, that Ginyu is able to, because of how long it's taken to get through these fights, build up that attack stat. So, really, really cool. Alright, so our health was pretty much healed up almost all the way. I don't think we're going to be able to finish this bad boy off, though. Yeah, they are sharing links. Okay, so let me keep the TEQ Ginyu Force in the middle there. This is not a great rotation right here. Do I need to heal or anything? No, I think we should be good. We should be good because Goldo, again, at the end, will be able to reduce the damage he will sustain after attacking, lowering Gogeta's attack by 20%. Obviously, Raccoon is the sturdiest of all the Ginyu Force members, so him getting supered is probably the best. 112, that's still substantial damage. That is definitely substantial. We're not going to go down, but we're definitely going to have to heal after this. So, RIP the dream of like skating through this with like very minimal items used. Like, looks like we are going to have to use quite a few items here. Obviously, getting like the Ginyu Force you know, the LR themselves, Rainbow, would bring a significant buff to this team. Where's this fucker supering? So he's supering in the second slot. Just in case, let's go ahead and get Ginyu there so that Ginyu can go ahead and tank that. Let's also look what Ginyu's attack is. Ginyu's attack is now over 200,000, my boy. I'm really liking that. Really liking how powerful my boy Captain Ginyu is getting. Finally, the Ginyu Force members are rewarded with a beautiful card of their own. Very awesome. All right, so let's see how much damage is my boy Ginyu gonna take. He's gonna tank that shit. Get the fuck out of here, boy. You're not doing nothing. 22,000. That's a free-to-play unit. Fuck you, Gogeta. You know what? I was going to go through Omega and keep going, but this team is fun. I'm actually kind of excited having these guys. I just want to get this video up very quick. We're going to try a couple different things. I want to try the TEQ Ginyu Force in Super Battle Road. I'm probably going to come back and maybe try and do a run getting through the entirety of this boss rush stage right here. Again, I don't foresee too many difficulties here. I guess Vegito at the end could be a little tough because we wouldn't have fierce battle units. But outside of that, I know the Ginyu Force can clear this stage. Maybe we would need a dupe or two for the LR first, though. But regardless, guys, I appreciate you watching. Thanks for stopping by. Later. Hey, how about this new free-to-play team, though? This is good shit, my boy. Later.